Ever wonder what it takes to face your demons and come out stronger? No, it's not magic spells at all. It's all you. What's good, Zenroku family? Today we're diving into something that hits deeper than any power-up or plot twist. The journey of self-discovery and healing. Inspired by one of my favorite animes, The 7 Deadly Sins. We explore how the characters uncover their past, face their inner struggles, and learn to heal. From Meliodas confronting his centuries of grief to Bond redemption arc, these stories remind us that growth starts from within. Check it out. On this day, it is World Health Day. So let's take a page from their playbook to explore how we can heal, transform, and thrive. All right, fam, let's dive into the vibes and set the stage. Intro time. Let's go. Like I said earlier, guys, it is World Health Day, and it is a reminder to check in with yourself. Like Naruto and Shinji from Evangelion, healing is a journey, not a destination. Let's tackle this together. What's up, Zenroku family? This is Michael Yearby here at michaelyearby.com, reporting from Shreveport, Louisiana. I am your friendly neighborhood Air Force Master Sergeant turned personal development expert and anime junkie. You know, I tried to pull off Meliodas' carefree attitude once, like nothing didn't bother me. And let's just say my boss wasn't exactly enchanted by that. Hit the subscribe, like, and share, and drop where you're tuning in from in the comments. Let's get the conversation rolling. Last week, we explored Trigun and how vast mix of solitude and connection taught us about balance. Missed it? Go back and watch. It's a blast, pun fully intended. Here's what's on deck. How healing begins with self-awareness, transforming pain into strength, and finding true self through forgiveness. Hey guys, grab your sacred treasures, because it is time to unleash your full potential. Healing begins with self-awareness. Healing starts when you recognize the cracks. Meliodas' internal smile hid centuries of pain, a reminder that even the strongest heroes have wounds. I've been there too and still there, masking struggles behind jokes during my early Air Force days. Self-awareness isn't weakness, it's your first step towards strength. Think of Bond's reflection on his immortality. He realized that living forever means facing his regrets head on. When I started journaling, it felt like Bond revisiting the Fairy King forest. Painful, but necessary. Healing begins when you sit with your truth. Self-awareness can sting, but it's freeing. King's guilt over Helm's fate taught him that acknowledging pain opens the door to growth. For me, admitting that I've been holding on to resentment helped me rebuild strained relationships. And sometimes building those strained relationships means no relationship at all, but a relationship with yourself. What we discussed is healing starts with honesty. Reflecting on your pain is essential, and awareness turns wounds into wisdom. That's why I'm all about getting with older individuals, people who've been in the fight longer than you, mentors, people who can coach you in the right direction, not do what you have to do, but give you advice so that you can go do what you have to do. It is so important and incumbent upon you to get with individuals that are like-minded, that have been where you've been, so that they can advise you accordingly. So don't be afraid of it, guys. All right? Ready to take that pain and turn it into your power? Let's roll. Transforming pain into strength. Pain does not have to define you. Bond's redemption arc proves this, as he channels his guilt into protecting those he loves. For me, turning heartbreak into focus during my deployments or bad breakups was my version of Bond's road to redemption. Now let's talk about Meliodas. His journey shows even when you're stuck in a loop of mistakes, there's always room to grow. I remember bombing my first leadership role, but learning to lead with empathy, turning things around. I found out being an effective and great leader is not about being the one who works the hardest or the one who does the job. It's about holding everyone accountable and being present in the moment. I also learned that strength is born in struggle. Diana's battle with self-doubt mirrors how I felt starting college later in life. Terrified but determined. Facing your fears builds resilience. So what we discussed so far is pain can be fuel for growth. Mistakes are lessons in disguise, and struggles forge strength and resilience. With pain as our power, let's dive into the final secret, forgiveness. It's a big one, guys. Finding your true self through forgiveness. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Forgiveness is for you, not them. Gunther's journey of self-acceptance starts with letting go of guilt. I learned this when I forgave someone who wronged me in tech school. It was like dropping a weight off my shoulders. Forgiving yourself is just as important. Meliodas struggled to forgive himself for Liz's death taught me to let go of my own failures. When I finally let go of my career mistakes, I found peace and I ranked up. I believe that forgiveness is like mourning. You have to sit with it, that failure or whatever regret that you have. You have to sit with it for a moment. You have to mourn the loss, but then you have to get up and walk away. Are you willing to do that today? Forgive. Forgiveness creates clarity. Escanor's courage to embrace both his pride and vulnerability shows us the power of self-love. When I started accepting myself, flaws and all, life became lighter. If you don't remember anything I said, remember that forgiveness frees you from the past. Self-forgiveness unlocks peace, and embracing yourself fully is the key to self-discovery. We've unlocked the truth. Now let's wrap it all up with a challenge. Healing starts with self-awareness. Characters like Meliodas teaches us that recognizing our inner cracks is the first step towards growth. His hidden pain reminds us that even the strongest heroes have wounds. Reflecting on your pain like Bond's journey in the Fairy King Forest lets you confront regret and build resilience. Self-awareness may sting, but it frees you to rebuild strained relationships and turn wisdom into action. Transforming pain into strength is about taking control of your narrative. Bond's redemption arc illustrated the power of channeling guilt into love and purpose. Meliodas shows us that there is room to grow even after repeated mistakes, teaching empathy and perseverance. Diana's battle with self-doubt proves that embracing fear builds resilience and forges strength in ways we did not anticipate. Forgiveness leads to self-discovery. Gunther's journey of letting go highlights that forgiveness isn't for others, it's for you. Meliodas' struggle to forgive himself for Liz's death teaches us that peace comes from releasing self-blame. Escanor's embrace of both pride and vulnerability demonstrates the strength found in accepting yourself fully, flaws and all. Healing is a journey of self-awareness, transforming pain, and embracing forgiveness. Whether it's Meliodas' unyielding fight to heal or Bond's redemption, anime reminds us that we all have the power to grow. By reflecting on your pain, channeling it into strength, and forgiving yourself and others, you can uncover your true self. Reflect on a painful experience. How can you turn it into your strength? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And tell me, fam, what's your favorite healing arc in anime? How did it inspire you? Let's talk below and don't hold back. Hey there, Zenroku community. If you love diving into the world of anime with us and exploring personal growth through our unique lens, we need your help. Yes, your help. You can support our channel directly by clicking on the links in the description, joining the community, being part of what Zenroku has. I have a lot of free content for you guys. Your support helps us create more exciting content and keep the Zenroku spirit alive. Every click counts, and it helps us continue our journey together. Thank you for being part of our story, because let's face it, anime doesn't stream itself and ramen isn't free. Until next time, keep healing like Elizabeth, embracing growth like Meliodas, and unlocking your true potential like Escanor. Peace.